Hi guys, hope you're all staying safe during these, shall we say, unusual times. I've managed to get out for a change. I know it's the norm when normally you can get out and you're out and about, but with the current situation, getting out now is a bit of a luxury, I suppose. And I think we underestimate how privileged we are to get out in the outdoors as often as we can. It's only when we get circumstances like this where things have changed and you're limited to being outdoors. So if you do get the chance to get outdoors, make the most of it and really enjoy what you're getting out there. So anyway, what I've done today, I've come to the local park. I've got my good lady wife with me. There's Cara, say hi. Hi. So we've come for a wander and we're just having a look at what's out, and one of the first things that drew my attention, you can probably see them in the background, is these little beauties. Yeah, so the Greater Reedmace seed heads, and I'm sure all of you are well aware of what we use this stuff for. So this is one of the best ember extenders you can get. So when you're doing fire by friction, or when you're doing char cloth, flames, you know, this stuff is just fantastic for extending your ember. And as you can see, it's a really good time to collect it because it's dry, it's all breaking up. So you can literally come along, in an area like this, you can collect a lot of these seed heads. Just snip them off with a pair of secateurs or a knife, pop them into what I tend to use for foraging bags are some poo bags. Pop them into a foraging bag, and then when you get home, the best way to store them is to put them into a cardboard box. You want about 4 or 5 at the most of these in a single cardboard box, like a shoebox. Shoebox is a brilliant, perfect size for it. It's about 4 or 5, but put something on the lid and do not put these in your airing cupboard. Put them in a nice dry area, but not anywhere where there's going to be clothes, because these sort of like pop and they go like builder's foam, expanding foam, and they really take up a lot of space. So about 4 or 5 in a shoebox will do really well. And then just keep them somewhere nice and dry. I tend to store mine in the garage out of the way, up on a shelf, so they're not going to get damp or anything like that. And then you want to leave them for, I find, 12 months is best. They will work straight away. You can use these right now, but if you leave them for 12 months, let them dry out. Also, sometimes they can have like a little weevil or a little worm in them, and you want to give that chance to get itself out of there and disappear. Another reason not to store them inside the house. You don't want these insects and bugs inside the house. So yeah, the Greater Reedmace seed heads, really good resource. And also the stem. So whether you're aware or not, but these stems, you can use these stems. These make really good hand drills. So if you're doing fire by friction for the hand drill, these make really good stems for doing that. So plenty of resources out here around the duck pond at the minute. We'll take another walk and we'll see what else we can come across. Speak to you in the next bit.